Yeah, I was noticing this. This is super dope organization here.
This is a schedule board, color-coded by blocks of hours. So I don't have to think. I just wake up in the morning, I'm like, that's what I'm doing.
That's what I need. I wake up, I'm like, what am I doing today? All right. Open my laptop, all our distraction.
Doesn't work.
So today was invited to go on a podcast. So we're gonna hop in a grab, 15 minutes to a certain beach, and not quite sure what to expect, but let's go check it out. Got my Starbucks. Just call a grab taxi. It's just like Uber. Shows right up. Often you'll get these huge vans. Surin Beach, which is the next beach north from Kamala. That's where we're at now, 15 minutes. So we got Brendan here.
Hey, how are you?
Frutingbody podcast, we made it.
Welcome to the world of boards.
Yeah, I was noticing this. This is super dope organization here with the stick-on notes. He's got his guests, ideas here. Shout out DJ Buddha. Pod topics, ideas, goals. Dude, this guy's got it dialed in. And he's got his supplement company here.
This is a schedule board.
Schedule board.
So like every Monday to Friday, basically color coded by blocks of hours.
Dude.
So I took this from like an editor, like in how they schedule things into 3 hours. And then basically like I just kind of run with it the whole time.
Dude, this is...
So I don't have to think. I just wake up in the morning, I'm like, that's what I'm doing.
Dude, that's what I need. I wake up, I'm like, what am I doing today? All right. Open my laptop, all our distraction.
Doesn't work. This is the 9 habits of highly successful people.
Oh, yep.
You use like a 4 quadrant.
Prioritization.
Yeah, it just allows me to like put ideas like that are, maybe not so important into that section. And what I need to get done goes up there. And then basically what I do in the morning is I'll grab them and put them on the desk here and just hack away.
Dude.
Because otherwise what you end up doing is you write lists and you start ripping paper and adding lists and it's just a nightmare and nothing gets done.
But each one on its individual note, it's like, all right, this shit is right in front of my face. When it's done, fucking
right in the garbage.
Get it, crumple it up.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Dialed in.
Pro tip right there. Fuck yeah. Dude, I've never been in a podcast studio like this. This is sweet, dude. You got the frutingbody supplements. You got the whole audio monitor. Damn, this is pro, dude. We got the Super Mario arcade game. We got the Buddhas.
We'll put a game on. Is there any game?
So Matt and Riley, by the way.
Hans.
Okay.
Nice to meet
Riley,
you.
nice to meet you. No way.
Anything. There's about 3,000 on there.
No fucking way. That's sick.
So let's see. You go here, and then you just type in anything.
No fucking way.
So-
Like fucking Mario Kart or some shit?
Oh yeah. Everyone that goes to that. You have something.
Dude.
Anything. Most people do Ninja Turtles, Mario Kart, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like
Mario.
like a fucking Bowser Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
We got the Terrence McKenna up here, Mushroom Journeyman Warrior. I happened to microdose mushrooms yesterday, randomly. So apropos, a friend was over and I was like, hey, my birthday.
Well, microdose or like 1 gram.
It was ended up being a little bit more than a microdose.
Or
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we have some nootropic mushroom supplement clients.
Crazy competitive industry.
Oh yeah.
That supplement industry, basically you need to go broke for a year on ad spending.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Talk a little bit about medicinal mushrooms. You said you did a microdose last night. What is your...
Yeah.
I mean, you're coming from Seattle, so you got to have some sort of relationship
Yeah.
with medicinal mushrooms.
And so I've always been curious about microdosing. And so yesterday a friend was over who knows about it and is like, "Want to try it?" Yeah, sure. I've always heard about entrepreneurs, Silicon Valley, folks, super rich people, microdosing either LSD or mushrooms in the when they're doing their creative work. So I've always wanted to try it, and so it happened to be
yesterday, which happened to be my birthday, and also the day before I came on a Mushroom Guys podcast.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah, with any substance, there's going to be some mishaps sometimes. Look at alcohol. Alcohol is the most, commonly consumed substance. People die on alcohol every day. Alcohol is the worst. And so, yeah, if you take too much of something, you're going to get fucked up. Yeah. All right. Weed is now legalized in Thailand. Freaking awesome. And weed is a psychedelic, like how you're describing mushrooms, psilocybin opening up the brain. If you take an edible, if you get super high, it's the same thing. I describe it to like my dad, who like never does any drugs. Weed, it's like your brain is like a flower. Mushrooms and weed, it opens it up. You know how they say how you only use half your brain? That's basically what's going on with mushrooms. It lights up your whole brain. And so that brain is consciousness, right? And so it lights up your whole brain. And so you're like at a higher level of consciousness / awareness. My favorite thing to describe about mushrooms, you look at a plant when you're like high mushrooms and it's like you see it for the first time and you realize, oh my God, oh, it's so complicated and beautiful. Like, whoa, like, cause normal life, these same pathways, like our brain, it's when we see a tree, it's like, okay, that's a tree. We've already scanned that. It's no threat. But with mushrooms, it's like completely like new consciousness. Like you're a baby. You're like, whoa, oh my God, that's crazy. Like you look at the moon, like, holy shit, that's fucking crazy. There's a planet up there. It's like, and so I love mushrooms for just experiencing and connecting with nature again, and just like reminding yourself like how beautiful just the everyday plants and animals in nature. And so I always recommend, be responsible, of course, experience nature, walk on the beach, hiking, and I think everyone 100% should experience it responsibly.
One thing McKenna always said, he said, take enough, psilocybin and you'll be connecting to your air conditioner on another level too.
Yeah, coffee is right here, is a fucking drug. And so it gives us a certain feeling. We don't understand how the brain works. And so we're very early on in understanding consciousness in the brain. And so, yeah, it's endless.
Yeah, Tesla had a quote, Nikola Tesla. He said, when we decide to investigate and put our efforts into the research of the consciousness in the brain, we will progress more in humanity in 10 years than we have in our entire existence.
Wow.
That's what Elon Musk is attempting to do as well. The reality is we have trillions of neurons, and they've done the math. To map the brain could take another, they said something like 500 years. It's not, you can't do that overnight. My hope, this is my conspiracy, is the combination of quantum computing and AI maps the brain overnight.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then we hit singularity, and then there's no
and then it's gone. And then it's over.
From there, yeah.
That's the actual hadron collider. We hack into the quantum computing AI, we map the brain, and just all of a sudden we just turn to light. Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Exactly.
And we evaporate.
The super brain wakes up and it's just like, okay, I'm going to turn everything into energy now. Yeah, and then now I'm just the whole universe turns into a consciousness.
Yeah. All right. On that note, and we didn't take any drugs, just for the record here.
Dude, high on life, bro. Yeah. Come on.
1 hour later.
Just wrapped up, dude.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
That was fucking sweet, dude. That was so fun. We got deep there at the end.
We got Hans on the ones and twos.
Dude, that was sweet. I've actually never seen someone this. So this is like live switch the camera.
Yeah, so there's
you can
no
check it out.
editing
Switch is
after.
there.
Oh.
Done. Like literally, he can play the video for you. It's done. But
dude,
he's gonna like render it and add all like titles and shit all over it. And then we'll do we add our intro and our intro to an intro, which is basically the teaser. Now, so if I had a video of 10 million views, you can go in there now.
Dude, you can just boop. You see the product right there.
The product you're selling.
Dude.
Oh, it's genius.
Yeah, I gotta set that up for my clients.
It's only US. It's a trial.
Right, they're rolling it out slow. Oh, and you probably have to have a certain amount of subscribers, like.
Pro.
Yeah. Fun fact, I should have mentioned this on podcast. My younger brother, big mushroom fan as well, some similar guy to me, Ghost wrote a Kindle book, How to Grow Psilocybin Mushrooms at Home. He's #1 on Amazon. And he actually, knows about that subject, got a ghostwriter to do it, and now he's profiting like $1,000 a month.
Amazon doesn't try to push it down.
No, How to Grow Psilocybin Mushrooms at Home. If you Google it,
He's number one. The Amazon listing is number one on Amazon. Anyway, fun fact. See you around. Dude, that was one of my favorite, maybe the favorite podcast conversation that I've done. Talked about business, living in Thailand. At the end, we talked about mushrooms. We talked about tripping on mushrooms, all types of mushrooms. And so what a beautiful day. I just walked out here in Thailand and wow, fired up, high on life. If you've ever had a real deep conversation, you actually kind of feel high at the end of it. And that's how I'm feeling right now, feeling like $1,000,000. Beautiful day in Thailand. And boy, man, life is good. And the beach is right there. And yeah, go subscribe, show some love. Fruiting Body Podcast. Shout out. Thanks, Brendan. That was super fun. 2-minute walk. We're at Surin Beach, which is the next beach over from Kamala. Kind of a smaller beach. And I've actually never set foot out here. It's beautiful.